Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and something a little bit different. Mainly because I had enough of doing the campaign for now, but also because it's a return not of Taskmaster Tuesday, but of something a little bit similar called Shipyard Champions. A really cool idea. From YouTuber Broccoli and I believe Rekman and the History Guy Gaming are all interested in having a go, and I mean, sounds fun. I am looking forward to doing some custom battle stuff once again. Now, what is the first challenge? Well, it's fairly straightforward. So it's a custom battle. It is 1930. We are allowed a single battleship, and we're starting at 15,000 meters, which is pretty close. And we are up against a battleship, a battle cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, 3 light cruisers, and 5 destroyers from 1920. So right off the bat, not actually the easiest fight in the world to do. And the twist is our battleship design must be the smallest displacement possible, and that's the first number, not the second. So we can use any hull we want. It's how much displacement we actually use, and the smallest displacement wins. So it's not that you have to design the ship at the smallest possible displacement. You just put nothing on it. But smallest displacement wins. We can choose the nation and the enemy nation. We're not allowed unlock, but I'm going to do something a bit cheeky with that. And if you're on 1.3, you can choose weather and time of day, stuff like that. I'm on 1.2.9, and I'm using the balance mod, which should actually make it a little bit harder for me using the balance mod. That tends to make the AI have a little bit of a better chance of taking you out. Now, what I was talking about with unlock? Well, it's been a while since I've scrolled through, so I just want to have a look and see which nation I want to play. So I'm going to very quickly put unlock on, but I will not have it on for the actual battle, because I want to look through the ships, and I want to pick my hull to help me pick my country. Which country am I going to pick? So we don't necessarily have to go for the small ones, but what I'm looking for, could go with the modernized Dreadnought hulls, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I'd like to go for a modern battleship of some sort. 80, 81, 73, 90, really. And I'm looking at the resistance values. This one, that I think is, yeah. So they've got the Russian Modern 2, or I think that's Austro-Hungarian modern battleship. Let's check. So we go to Austria-Hungary. Yeah, it is. So we want this to be a low displacement ship, but it is this number that we're looking at, not this one. Still, I will make it a small ship. I might reduce beam and draft as well to get the displacement down, but I think this one will go for. There's no budget limit, so this is about cost savings. Speed. Is speed actually going to be of use? Well, it might be. Range won't be. Bulkheads, yes, definitely. Definitely going to be important. Right, towers. Let's have a look. So we basically just want the lightest tower, I think. That's not terrible. See, these are similar. There's a big jump somewhere. Yes. Here. Let's go for this one. Continue with the weight savings. Oh, the other thing is, who do we want to fight against? Let's go China. China has some interesting ships. Now, guns. What do we have? Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 4. So it's really a choice between 12-inch guns or going just straight up to 18s. Really, they're all Mark 3. Interesting. Well, let's look at the 15,000 meter accuracy, actually. 2.8, 2.8, 3. I might go for a 16-inch in that case. And do they superfire? No, they don't. So I'll probably go triple 16s. What's the smallest barbette you'll fit on? That one. It looks ridiculous, but there we go. Now, lengths and things. I don't think we're going to need 50 caliber guns. I think 45s are going to work a bit better. Slightly higher rate of fire. We're definitely going to want some secondary guns. 5 inches would be good. Probably want a bunch of them to try and deal with all of those destroyers and things. 2-inch guns might potentially be useful, but there's... Oh no, there are some twin mounts. I'll do apologies for the washing machine. It's been running for ages. It's nothing I can do with that. I have to record just now. Oh, should do the engine setup first. We want oil. Probably balanced steam turbines. They're usually pretty light. 33,857. Yeah. And we want just enough that we have 100% engine efficiency. So the smallest funnel, that's perfect. I really can't fit a gun there. Nope. Okay, auxiliary engines are nice, but I don't want to go too heavy. Maybe get an aux diesel in. We're going to need to be able to turn, so although they're heavy, I'm going to bring that in. Go balance rudder for the weight reduction, though. Steering. Again, this is adding hull weight. Might go for electric 2. And, yeah, we'll go for just... I don't normally go for the electric because... no, I don't normally go for the electric. I'm going to go electrohydro, screw it. I'm going to stick to what I normally do. Right, Crop 5. We definitely want the flash protection. We definitely want torpedo protection. Because I'm not going for light with nothing. Because I'm going to get torpedoes spammed at me like nobody's business. We definitely want a radar and a rangefinder. Probably want a sonar as well in this case. Now the question is, what kind of ships am I expecting to face in terms of their offensive or defensive capabilities, and how are the... Let's go with... We don't have access to triple base, do we? No, we've got Quarter 3 or Tube Powder 2. I'm going to go Tube... I'm going to stick to the classics. Tube Powder, super heavy, Cap Ballistic 2 shells, so should have absolutely plenty of punch. The short range on the guns doesn't matter in this particular fight. And we want to boost our... well, base fuse might be excessive, but nose fuse is not enough. So we'll go base fuse. And then we're looking really at the armor. What's the caliber on the 5-inch guns? Let's just go 40s on them. And 50s on the 2-inch. We're close in. Might go turtleback, actually. It is heavier, but it might be better for this kind of close in fighting that we're going to be doing. 16-inch should be okay on the belt. Yeah, go for a 16-8 scheme. And just 2-inch on these. I'm a tiny bit overweight, but that's not a problem. I can just up the displacement a little bit. Go for 52. I mean, I'm probably not going to win with a 50,000 ton ship, am I? But I don't want to underestimate the enemy fleet. They have a lot. Oh, actually, I know what I could do. Let's go double bottom. So just under 51. And we need to fix that offset. Again, really wish there was a group command. A little bit of an halfway offset. Probably an excessive ship, to be honest, for this. Trying to do it on 50,000 tons. I mean, you could probably go for more like 30. Maybe this ship is just too fat for it. I've gone for a very high resistance ship. Maybe I should approach this differently. But do I really want to go back and rebuild it? No. Do you know what? We'll go for the safe approach. We're going for a big ship at 50,843 tons. But that's because I'm gonna guess that the enemy fleet is going to be tougher than people maybe think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Because it's close range. Like, you're going to take hits. You really are. And I think that, you know, you need to try and... You need to wipe the enemy to win. So we'll try and post a score at all, a safe score, and then we'll deal with it later. Right, what have we got? Battlecruiser, 15-inch guns. Battleship has 11s. Focus on that. That's my reload. 1.62. It's not too bad. Let's see if we get any hits. We take a partial pen. Miss. Oh ho! 20,000 damage, main belt pen on a, well, it might be a cruiser actually. Finally starting to get some hits in. Get a bit closer so I can use the secondaries potentially. Accuracy finally starting to get up there. There we go, destroy the main tower. Right, just target the closest ship. Gonna need to deal with this spam. Whatever it is. Probably has torpedoes on it. Nice. Taking on the destroyers with the 5-inch guns, which are nice and accurate. That's good. And split my fire and wipe out the cruisers with the main guns. Torpedo. Let the dodging begin. Oh, a couple of hits on the battleship. Including a main deck pen. Oh, did they just flash fire? I think they did. Yeah, they did. They're not completely out of main gun ammo, but that definitely put a dent in their operation. Goodbye to the heavy cruiser. Trying to eliminate these cruisers. They fire more torpedoes at me. Not fast enough, apparently. Yeah, load HE. Oh no, they're going to torpedo me again. Got him. Okay, good, good, good. Back to the battleship. Lovely stuff. Right, let's get on that battle cruiser. In fact, I think we're trying to blow up the heavy cruiser. Okay. What armor you got, Daton? Not bad. 16.6-inch main belt. Not enough. Okay, just a measly little damage destroyer to go. And done. Well, Overengineering, by far. That ship was more than capable of doing what I wanted. But, you know, like I said, strategy to make sure I got a score posted. Although, weirdly, that says it's 57.94. That's very weird. Anyway, very, very little effective damage from the Chinese fleet. Both the 16 and 5s working perfectly to eliminate the threat. Could have done it for lighter? Yes, absolutely. Will the others have done it for lighter? Different question. I'm curious to see how they do and what they say. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.